Hi guys, and welcome back to Miseducate. Today we are learning about homophones. What is a homophone? Well, let's break down the word homophone into two parts because that gives us a little clue as to what homophones are. Homo means the same, and phone means sound. So, same sound. So, homophones are words which have the same sound but actually mean different things and are spelt differently. Let's have a look at some examples. Blue, as in the colour blue, and blue, as in I blew some bubbles. Same sound, blue, but two different words and two different meanings. Let's look at some others. We have two, as in the number two, and we have two, as in the boys are going to the fair on their bikes. Ooh, and then there's this kind of two. The girl ate too much ice cream. Oh dear, and she does look like her tummy's hurting a little bit there. Flower, as in a beautiful flower growing in the garden. But then we have flour, which is what we use to make bread and cakes and things like that. Same sound, flour, but two very different words with very different meanings. Then we have bye. Bye, as in saying goodbye to someone. We have buy, as in we're going to go to the shops to buy some shopping, to buy some food. And we have buy, as in this piece of writing was by Jessica. Flu. Flu, oh dear, as in not feeling very well. She has the flu. And flew, as in the plane flew over the buildings. Your turn. I want you to think about what the other homophone could be to the one that I give you. So I'll give you a word and you have to think, what's the word that sounds the same as that word but has a different meaning and a different spelling? Deer. This deer is a deer that runs and lives in the forest. Have a think. There's another kind of deer, isn't there? What other kind of deer is there though? Dear, as in Dear April. Thank you for coming to visit last week. Good. Okay, let's do another one. Grate, as in you can grate some cheese for dinner. But what other kind of grate is there? Have a think. Did you think of this kind of grate? The two boys were great friends. Yes, same sound, different meaning. Hear, as in I can hear an owl hooting outside my window. What's the other kind of hear though? Did you say this kind of hear, as in we are here? Correct if you did. If you didn't, don't worry, you know it now. Let's try the next one. Knight. The brave knight fought in battle. But what other kind of knight is there? Oh, I'm trying to think about that one. Did you say this kind of knight? The opposite today is night. Okay, so knight and night sound the same, but they're spelt differently and they have two different meanings. They are homophones. One, as in the number one. What's the other kind of one? Have a good think. Is there someone you can ask? Can you share an idea? Did you say this kind of one, as in the boy won the race? Hooray! He looks very happy with himself, doesn't he? Let's have a look now again at some more homophones. We have pale. The girl was very pale because she didn't feel very well. And the pail was full of milk. Paws. The cat had very big paws, and pause, as in we can pause the video game and go and have our dinner. Peel. The orange peel fell onto the floor, and there was a peal of bells ringing out. Lovely. Pear. I have a pair of socks on, and I love to eat a juicy pear. Well done. Here's a little challenge for you, a fun one. Go back to our first example using blue and blue in the same sentence. See if you can come up with a sentence where you can use both of those homophones. Have a go and then come back. I've got one for you. The blue whale blew water out of his blowhole. I managed to put blue and blue in the same sentence. You could go back with the other homophones and try to put those in the same sentence too. Some of them would be quite tricky, I think. I'd love to hear about it if you do. Great job. Oh dear, not great, but great job. You now understand what a homophone is. Look out for more videos on homophones coming soon because there are many, many more out there to learn about. Well done, guys. You are absolute stars. See you again soon. Thanks for watching today, guys. If you found the video useful, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell for notifications.